Hey guys, what is up? Aoki here, bringing you some more high ELO Leona gameplay. We are on the end of season challenger grind, seeing as high of an LP as we can get. We are currently playing around 300. I think we're at like 314 LP or something like that. But I think most people in this game are actually a little bit higher than that. There's a couple challenger players that I know that are pretty consistently challenger. One thing to talk about is that we are the rank 1 Leona, obviously, but we're teaming up with the rank 1 Rengar, Scrubnoob. We also have the infamous Ahri top player named Prussia, who's actually unironically pretty good at Ahri, but he plays Ahri top, which is kind of weird. So you guys have been saying that you wanted to see some more of, high elo Leona gameplay, try hard, focus, not doing meme builds or anything like that. So here it is. Talking a little bit about my lane. I'm against a Lucian who's actually quite good right now, but is kind of mediocre without Nami. But this spell right here is absolutely devastating to Leona. I hate playing against ADCs that bring cleanse. Also, I have a Yasuo. So it's going to be pretty hit or miss whether or not this lane is even remotely playable. I'm going to say this is probably going to be a game where I play for Scrubnoob. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to like walk up and touch the wave, unfortunately. Now, luckily they don't get that ward because Thresh didn't start red trinket. However, you can look and see that Thresh started Flay, so you don't want to be taking any empowered autos from him. We're mostly just like hovering back and forth, trying to get the experience of the wave dying. But yeah, we can't touch it. We didn't lock in a marksman for some reason. Yeah, the Yasuo pick was very, very questionable. Maybe if they had like a Soraka or something that's like actually killable, farmable, but all this is going to do is lose his constant prio, and I mean, we don't even have a knockup. We don't have a single knockup for Yasuo, but I think this guy's just like a Yasuo one trick, so it is what it is. Yeah, we're falling. We're still at 0 CS. It's pretty rough. Yeah, we're going to be taking all kinds of damage, just looking for the scraps here. If Thresh is smart, you would be walking out behind this minion wave and looking for hooks. Man, I really wish I was over there. That looks like an absolute game-defining fiesta going on right now. I hate it when important things happen and I'm not there. Oh my god. No chance. Oh my god, let's go, baby. I have no idea what their ADC was doing, but I love that he did it. I actually love that. I don't know what... I mean, he knew Rengar wasn't there. Rengar was showing on the map. That literally gave us everything that we need to, like, win this game. I'm telling you, bro, like, playing support is just so much about, like, being at the right place at the right time. And, like, looking for itty-bitty, people's, like, an inch or two out of position. Alright, so Rengar is looking to double crab him. So he's already got top crab. I'm just chilling here. He's going to walk straight through lane. I'm just playing for this crab. Play for jungle, guys. Play for jungle. Alright, doesn't look like Fiddlesticks is actually contesting it, so we're going to stun it. Nice. The way that Thresh walked down there, it makes me think that Fiddlesticks might have actually been contesting it, and I highly doubt anything is left on his top side of the map, so I'm going to be taking a reset. Actually, I can't reset. We have to get this wave in somehow, which might actually be feasible if we have Rengar hovering, but he's doing Krugs right now, so we're just chilling. The only way we ever die is if Yasuo gets hooked by a hook, which shouldn't be doable. Shouldn't be doable. Yasuo got his reset off. As you can see, he's got his tier 2 boots. I was not able to get my reset because I had to stay and play for the crab. Thresh is seemingly not looking to lantern in a Fiddlesticks because he just used his lantern. So I might actually just be looking for... I'd be looking for Lucian here. We have Rengar coming. Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, Fiddles is here, but this should be pretty good. Yeah, we've got the TP. These guys should all die. I'm just going to make sure that I don't take the kill. Lovely. Beautiful collapse from my team. We are at 0-0-5. Thresh looking a little kind of jumping the gun there, boys. All right, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to be getting Man, it's really tempting to get Moby Boots because, like, Moby Boots are god tier if you can get them this early. So I think I'm actually going to. I might be swapping those boots out later, but as for now, I want to be able to keep up with a tier 2 boot Rengar and just play with him. Because if we can get Rengar like one more kill, this game is actually just like over. Support is just all about creating. We're going to be farming, going bot. Okay, okay. So maybe I look for top on Mundo then. They're going to see that, but they're just going to think that it's Rengar. I think I actually just look for Camille here. Yep. Beautiful roam, beautiful roam. I'm going to help him shove this in. Support is just about creating opportunities for your players, guys. Creating opportunities. Looking for the opportunity and creating it, guys. We saw that Lucian was completely out of position, so we went on Thresh. We got 2 kills on Yasuo. We turned the gank down here. We got a gank off on Camille. It's going really, really well. Now, I do got to be aware that there's going to be a small window where Thresh will have summoners up on me. But we'll be able to see when that happens because he's got Hex Flash. So it should be up in about a minute, I believe. Okay, I'm moving there as fast as I can. Thresh is there first. So I'm just giving information to my jungler if I can. Thresh is here. They're looking to collapse on him, but we can actually win this if Yasuo moves. If Yasuo moves, this is free. Okay, never mind. They went back to bot. Okay, we don't want to be diving this, though. We probably just want to be, like... I'm hovering Rengar, making sure he's not getting, like, collapsed on somehow. It's pretty strong, though. Yeah, Ahri's going to be coming from base, so she might be pathing straight here or from here. And if she gets charmed by this... Okay, so they are contesting the blue, and I'm here for it. Nice. That's fine that he left me. That kind of sucks for me because I think I'd die here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, and I don't die. I'm insane. I'm insane, boys. Let's freaking go. Play for jungle, baby. Play for jungle. This is how you dominate on the support role, guys. Seriously. Win lane, and then don't just sit in lane. So many supports would have just gotten those 2 early kills and then just sat in lane. And you're just wasting the strength of your position when you do that, man. I'm telling you. Like, what did I do? We got those early 2 lucky kills, which admittedly were kind of lucky, but, you know, we capitalized on their misplay. And that's what League of Legends is. We capitalized, and then we brought our lead elsewhere. You know, we helped Mundo get ahead. We helped Rengar get ahead. Did she flash? I didn't see her flash. Alright, Thresh has flash. Thresh has F. So this is that window that I was talking about, where they have 90 seconds to make plays, and I really can't do much about it. By the way, on the topic of like Hex Flash versus Biscuit Delivery, a lot of players that play kind of with the same playstyle that I do, you know, players that I get... Players that are compared to me a lot. Things like Alicopter, you know, Hanjaro, stuff like that. They all play with the Hex Flash. I'm just not a big fan of it. I think it's a waste. I think Biscuits are so freaking strong. Sometimes I take Hex Flash, like, I would say like 3 out of... What are we doing, bro? I'd say like 3 out of my last 10 games I've taken Hex Flash, but like, Biscuits are a much better just like default. I would say. Oh my god. Alright, Rengar might have stepped on a ward at some point, so we're just going to do this. We're going to take bot crab too. Just continue shutting out the Fiddlesticks. Alright, I get 6 off of 1 minion. If I can layer my CC on Lucian, we can probably go on Lucian. They might be looking to rope in Fiddlesticks here though, so we're just chilling until then. Also, Yasuo as a marksman kind of like takes a little bit of time to wind up. Like he has to Q2 minions. You have to go in at like very specific. Like now I could probably go in. Yeah, okay. He was looking to loop in Fiddlesticks. Shouldn't matter too much, though. I should be able to flash this next hook. Or just dodge it. I can... Okay, it's not even up. Nice. That's not bad. Like I said, we had the foresight to know that they're looking to hook in Fiddlesticks, but Yasuo went in on it, so I had to go in on it. And we got Lucian's Cleanse, so it's pretty good. Their bot lane's 1-7. We're just devastating them, man. I'm taking this cannon. I don't care if you try to deny me. Alright. I'm going to sweep this bush and this bush, and I'm probably just going to take it back here. It's a little risky backing while my jungler's doing dragon, but like, look how freaking fed he is, guys. He does it pretty fast. Oh, by the way, Prussia's playing mid. Usually plays top. Don't you get soloed after I ganked you, bro. Oh. This guy's dead. We can look to dive. Oh, wait. Who's over here? Who just showed on there? Was that Ari? This is an easy dive, by the way. I'm on a ward, so she should just be, like, walking backwards, but I can stall her back until Rengar comes. Okay, stalled it once. Got her ignited. She dies. It's not bad. I mean, as long as I'm not, like, giving her a kill for that. Like, if it's a 1-for-1, she would have gotten a pretty big shutdown. But it is what it is, man. It's a 1-for-nothing. She misses wave. We get first turret. It's massive. It's actually unironically better that I missed that E. Because if I'd gone in, she would have autoed me, and I still would have died. And it would have been a 1-for-1. It's actually unironically better that I missed it. Wow, it's funny. Alright, Mundo should just, like, take this pretty easily. Hey, man, that's not my fault I took it. You missed the cue, brother. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more high elo support gameplay. You know, as we get closer to the end of the season, this is probably... we'll probably see a little bit of a shift in my gameplay. I'll probably start playing more of these games. Just because I'd like to end at least Grandmaster, if not make a push for Challenger. Yeah, I almost actually E-flashed on that Lucian, but I would have been pretty bad. Because Rengar was already in the act of farming. Thought he was coming at first. Gotta read the map, boys. Gotta read the map. That guy barely lived. Alright, we got Mythic. Right now, I'm just rushing Mythic Locket into Bramble. I usually don't finish Thornmail unless they have just like a god tier amount of healing. But like looking at them, they have 0 Conquerors. They don't really have all that much healing. Fiddlesticks, you know, Camille has a little bit. Not too worried about like spamming or rushing Thornmail. Also, next season, boys, Leona's basically getting like a dedicated support item, which I'm super, super happy about. Because the problem with Locket is that like you don't always get a lot of value out of it. Because champions like Leona and Nautilus are going deeps, right? They're going away from their team. They're the ones that are initiating the fight. So by the time you pop Locket, unless you pop it really, really early, like you're not getting any value for your team. You're just kind of like building Locket for yourself. But there's a new item next season where when you immobilize someone, aka root or stun them, everyone around them is going to take increased damage, including from your team. Yeah, these guys are pretty demoralized, I'd say. I'm just gonna one turret shot, got the Locket, block that. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Honestly, right now the game is on us to throw. So like us going for those risky dives literally is just not worth it. Like I know League players like to take their lead and like be really show offy about it, but going for plays like that is genuinely not worth it because if 3 of us had died there, that would have been like a 3,000 gold swing. And in League, it's just like, it's never over. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what's going to happen? Who's not FFing? Scrubnoob getting a little toxic, bro. This man's trying to maximize his amount of games played today. I always like when this happens, when it's just like a complete blowout game. And then like everyone goes into detective mode, like trying to figure out who's not FFing. It's too funny. All right, we're just going to set up like deep vision. In a game like this where you're this far ahead, you can literally just like ward wherever you want. The bigger your lead, the deeper you should be warding. Because think about it, like you have control of that side of the map. That's why I always say, there's like, people ask me like, oh, how do you learn how to ward better? Okay, so there's like, obviously more complexity that goes into it than this. But if you're ahead, you should be warding their jungle. If it's an even game, you should be contesting river vision. And if you're behind, you should be warding your own jungle, trying to stop the bleeding. All right, let's look for, if we can get like 2 dives, we can probably just end the game off that. One down. 1 to go. Oh, see, these are the fights we don't want to take, bro. Never mind, you want it. You're fine. Wait, Yasuo doesn't even have a shutdown. Shutdown system is so goofy, man. Oh, we're TPing on this. Okay. Echo wants to dive. Okay, okay. We're just focusing turret. Get this. Get the CS that I can. Take it back. Like I said, don't finish, usually don't finish Thornmill. Usually go into like Knight's Vow, depending if I have like a hyper carry that needs peeled. Or Zeke's Convergence, if I have someone that's going super deep. So, I have a Yasuo, so I'll probably be going Zeke's. Okay. So it looks like they're kind of like quasi-opening. Not actually opening. They're sort of fighting us a little bit, trying to pad the KDAs, but this game's pretty much over. That's a GG. Guys, remember to say GG in all chat. Because soon they're turning it off. They are turning it off, guys. There will be no all chat very, very soon. So, GG to all my teammates. GG to Scrubnoob. I don't think I've ever lost with Scrubnoob. I think our playstyles just, like, sync really, really well together. Like, I will auto-win bot lane because I'm the greatest support alive. Best support on the server, by the way. And he usually runs the jungle. So, we usually do that. You know, I win bot lane. He wins jungle. We come together. We run the game. So, there it is. We got 17 LP off that game. We're up to 318. Not bad, not bad. If you guys watch this on YouTube, let me know what you guys think about the build and strat down in the comments, boys. Take it easy. Peace!